Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Dan Cave and welcome to April 2024 on the bench. So, midway through the month, bench update's a bit later than normal. Things have just been busy, time's gotten away from me, so bench update is a little bit late. And it's going to be a little bit shorter today. My endeavour for today is to try and keep it down to about 10 minutes. So it's going to be pretty much a rapid fire attempt to get through the content. Mainly because, I've got things to do. But as ever, the last month or so has been really busy, really hectic. Was away on holiday for a couple of days with her indoors, with the wife. Also managed to get a gig as well. So let's cut to the gig. So that was my band. That was Local Haunts. I'll stick a link to our EP in the description if you want to go and check us out. So we had a gig, so there's been a lot of prep for that. A lot of rehearsals, so that's taken time away as well. But however, modelling wise, let's get back to modelling wise. Things have been reasonably busy as well. So not so much in terms of completion. So last month there was only one kit complete, and that was this one. So that was the B-Max. Yes, B-Max BMW M3 E30. So it's been done in a Tough Max scheme, which came from a guy on eBay. Pretty much home printed decals. Not brilliant. When I get around the video editing, you'll see a little bit more about it, but the decals are a bit of a challenge. They don't conform very well. They're a bit translucent. Got a little bit of bleed on some of them as well. So a bit of reaction with something or other, probably the decal solutions. But other than that, reasonably happy with the kit. Went together very well. Kit's great. It's just a shame it's a left-hand drive version. So the car should have been right-hand drive. I forgot to check halfway through the build, and mainly because the reg number on this particular car, which is the box scheme as well as the same reg, is actually left-hand drive. So it was obviously converted at some point, and I just forgot to check. So it should have been right-hand drive, but I built it as a left-hand drive. So just look at it in a mirror, for example. So there we go. That's pretty much all that's been built over the last month. Let's have a quick chat about what's in progress then. No, what's been bought. Yeah, let's do what's been bought. So what's been bought? So picked up 4 kits. So I'm doing this from memory as well. So picked up the Tamiya P34 in 20th scale. Just checking on the shelf, see if it's up there. No, it's not up there. Not a nice kit. It's a new boxing, so it's got photo etch in there as well. Reasonably cheap, so just picked it up when I was in a hobby shop, just to satisfy that urge to buy something when I'm in a hobby shop. While I was away on holiday as well, managed to stop by Hannants, because I was up in kind of Norfolk, so we weren't too far away, so popped into Hannants. Picked up 2 Italieri kits, so the Lancia LC2 and the Fiat 131, both in 24th scale. Now, the Lancia was one of the interesting ones. So I built this many years ago. It's just there on the shelf. I'll stick a picture up. So this was built a long time ago. It was brush painted with Humbrol enamels. It's not very good. One of those kits I keep as a reminder to kind of show how far I've come. And I thought, what best a reminder to do than actually build the same kit again, but hopefully do a lot more justice than maybe I did back then. So that's the plan for that one. And I also picked up Revell 24th scale McLaren Mercedes MP4. MP4 25, seamless. The Vodafone red and chrome scheme. So that's it. That's all the that's the what's been bought bit. Cut. So now on to what's in progress. So I've got 3 kits in progress at the moment. So let's just kind of run through what those are. So first up is the Tamiya Toyota GT1, the TS020. So that's had all the bodywork prepped. That's been primed in UMP white primer. Then it got some zero paints, pure brilliant white, for the white on the nose and the intake. Then that was masked up using the mask set that comes with the kit, and then it was sprayed in zero paints bright red, which is TS49 equivalent. Some decals have been added. Decals went down absolutely fine despite being Tamiya decals. And then it's sat and was ready for 2K. So that'll be next step on that. So number 2 on the in progress list is the Revell 1/25th scale Corvette C5R. That's being done in the blue CompuWear scheme. So once again, so all the bodywork was prepped. So I was primed in UMP grey. Then a bit more sanding work just to remove some obvious flaws. Reprimed again, and then it was painted in zero paints Xenon blue for that CompuWear scheme. And now that's sat ready to be decaled. So that's one of the other kits that's in progress in the moment. And then the big kit that's in progress at the moment is the Tamiya 1/12th scale Renault RE20. So yeah, so I've got quite a few photos of that. Try and squeeze them all in. So all the bodywork was prepped, all the sanding done, rear wing was assembled, lots of filler on the rear wing as well. So then that all got primed in a mixture of UMP white and grey, just to make a slightly lighter grey. Or did I mix black with white? I think I mixed black with white because I haven't got much grey left at the moment. And that was mainly just to give me kind of more of a grey base, just so I could see the flaws a little bit easier than on the white. Once I was happy with all the bodywork, that was then primed in UMP white, just to kind of even out all those colours. Once that was done, it was then painted in zero paints pure brilliant white, which is the TS26 equivalent. And then it was masked up, and the yellow was applied again. That's from Zero Paints. That's the Renault RE20 paint from Zero. So that was set aside to cure for a couple of days. Then it was back to it and on with the decals. So the decals in this reboxing of the RE20 are from Cartograph. So they're absolutely spot on, absolutely brilliant decals. So they were all then applied, absolutely flawless decals. Went down absolutely perfectly. Then that's been sat drying for a few days and then has gone into 2K, and all the 2K is basically done. Body can be set aside now and left to cure for weeks and weeks and weeks, which hopefully will make that 2K really rock hard. And since then I've then started progress on, we'll say, the front kind of suspension steering pedal box for the lower half of the chassis. So that is the kind of main progress areas on that kit. So that is the that's the what's in progress section done. So we've done built, done bought, done in progress. I made some notes, covered random stuff about holidays and gigs. Yeah, so that's kind of the bulk of it. So once again, please pop on over to Scale Fanatics on Facebook. If you're not a member, join the group. I'll stick a link in down below. I'll stick a link in down below for Scale Fanatics. Nice friendly group. We're kind of building that group, trying to grow it a bit. Be great to have some more people over there sharing their content. There'll be a link down below also for my band and their EP. So if you go and check that out on Spotify or YouTube Music, that'd be really appreciated. Hopefully we'll be doing some more gigs soon, which I'll give them a plug at some point. Yeah, and don't forget, first Friday of every month, there's the Modelers Friday Night Live show, so I'll be on that, of course, as well. So yes, we had one just recently, so it's a little over 2 weeks to the next show. Don't forget, I'll try and plug it on the page as well, just to make sure people are aware. But however, yeah, make sure you check out the live show as well. So if you're not a subscriber here, please subscribe. Please like the video. Feel free to drop a comment down below as well. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I've met my time target. I won't know until I assemble all the footage. But it's, yeah, sorry it's so short this month. It's, yeah, time's just escaping from me over the last few days and few weeks. But yeah, watch out for more content very, very soon. So thank you all for watching. See you all later. Bye bye for now.